Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome once again, as always, to another helping of Mr H's Hot Pot. You join me today with Mrs H.
Hello.
And little Toby James.
Hello.
And I've come to a place today, Hot Potters, that many of you have requested that I come up and take a look at. I'm currently in Rivington, and behind me is the Terrace Gardens. As you can see, the pigeon tower there. We're not going to be taking a look at the Terrace Gardens today, but we will return and take a look at them in future. What we're going to take a look at today, Hot Potters, lies behind Mrs H. Come on, follow me. And just over this little pond type sludgy area is a mysterious bunker, Mrs H.
Is there?
Yeah. Now this whole area, I believe on the old maps, used to be a quarry area. You can just see there where the remains of the stone that had been quarried out of this area was taken. Whether or not that was moved to the Terrace Gardens below, who knows? Certainly they would have probably used that sort of stone for foundation stone and then put the more better stuff with the facework on there. But let's take a look at this mysterious bunker. Now we're going to have to negotiate the mud, Mrs H.
Toby's found his favourite way up, over the top.
And here it is, folks. It's this little structure here.
Oh, it looks like a coal bunker or something like that, a big coal bunker.
Yeah, well, this is the mystery. I've no idea what this is for. I have had a look on the old maps, and as I say, there was buildings in this area. You can just make out some rubble there. But this doesn't appear on it. Now, another YouTuber, fella from Bolton, by the name of Mr B, of Mr B's Buildings, he found this. I think he was coming through here trying to make his way over to the park or something, doing a bit of a shortcut, and he wandered into this little area and he stumbled across this. Now, he theorises that it probably came from World War II, and I can see where he's coming from with that. It's a low building, and it's probably going off the thickness of this concrete roof here.
Hi.
However, Hot Potters, I don't think it's from the Second World War. The reason I don't think is it dates from the Second World War is simply the facework of this stonework, is just simply too good. Looking at it. You know, now they did make World War II bunkers. Sometimes they would camouflage them. There's one up in Yorkshire that we've seen. I haven't documented it, but there's one there that I've seen, and that was built out of stone. That's just a pipe that goes through. And this is the roof of it. Just make my way carefully down this hill, so I don't go bum over pat. And you can see that the concrete, although it's been here quite a while, I don't think it dates from the Second World War, personally. No idea why this would have been built here, into the side of this hill. You can see this hill here. In the background there is the pigeon tower. And way over there in the distance is Rivington Park. But yeah, this is the top of it. It looks to be rough concrete. Right, we'll make our way back down there, and I'll go inside and take a look inside. I mean, during the Cold War, they did use things like this and store all manner of things in them, but I personally think that this has been for livestock, and that sheep would have probably been in here at some point. Maybe the rubble that's been thrown in there was from these old buildings, who knows. I will put a screenshot in there of what this area looked like back in the 1800s, one of the old Ordnance Survey maps. I'll put that in for you now. And as you can see from that, this bunker doesn't appear on it. I'll just take the camera off Mrs H and we'll take a little look inside as best as we can, because it is rather dark in there. There's that little opening once again. No idea if cables or ventilation is what that's for. And I don't want to venture too far in here, because I've no idea how stable that floor is. It does look like people have been in here, as there's modern day rubbish in here. And another giveaway that I think livestock's been in here is the green at the bottom of the walls there with the damp. That sort of tells me that there's been livestock in here at some point. Right, I think we'll make our way out and wrap this one up. Right folks, that'll just about do it for today. Hope you've enjoyed this little video, taking a look at this little mysterious structure up here in Rivington. Now, like I said, I have no idea what this has been for. My theory is it has been for livestock at some point. Mr. B of Mr. B's Buildings believes it's from the Second World War. But what do you think? Please leave your comments below. With a bit of luck, Mrs. H, maybe somebody out there has worked in this area and can tell us exactly what this mysterious structure was once for, to my right. So folks, all that's left for me to say is, until the next time, from myself, Mr. H, Mrs. H and little Toby James, it is, bye-bye for now.